In the volatile world of American politics, few figures elicit such a strong emotional reaction as former President Donald Trump. With a history marred by controversy, political scandal, and legal battles, Trump has been the center of political discourse for years. However, in recent months, the focus has shifted to the mounting pressure surrounding his various legal cases, one of the most prominent being his involvement in the January 6th insurrection and his alleged attempts to overturn the 2020 presidential election results. Jack Smith, the special counsel appointed by Attorney General Merrick Garland to oversee the investigation into Trump's actions regarding the Capitol attack, has emerged as a central figure in the pursuit of accountability. Over the past year, Smith has made strategic moves, from his unrelenting investigations into Trump's business dealings to his scrutiny of the ex-president's role in the violent storming of the U.S. Capitol. Now, a new development in Smith's investigation has surfaced, and it's shaking up the political landscape once again. Recently, Jack Smith made a crucial hint regarding the release of a public report on the investigation into Trump's actions. This report, which could hold key revelations about Trump's involvement in the events surrounding January 6, has the potential to change the course of the 2024 election cycle and dramatically affect Trump's legal standing. For those closely following the political drama, the prospect of this public report is a ticking time bomb that promises to offer a detailed account of Trump's actions and decisions during one of the darkest chapters in U.S. history. In this video, we'll explore the implications of Jack Smith's recent comment, what it means for Trump's legal battles, and how the release of such a report could impact the political climate in America. We'll also delve into the ongoing legal challenges Trump faces and examine how Smith's investigation could play a critical role in shaping the future of American democracy. 1. The background of the investigation. Before delving into the specifics of the latest development, it's important to understand the broader context of the investigation that Jack Smith is spearheading. Following the January 6th Capitol insurrection, where a mob of Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol in an attempt to disrupt the certification of Joe Biden's election victory, legal investigations were launched to hold those responsible accountable. The event, which led to multiple deaths, injuries, and widespread destruction, raised serious questions about the actions of public officials, including former President Trump. Trump's involvement in the events of January 6 has been under intense scrutiny for months. Prosecutors have been investigating whether Trump played a direct role in inciting the riot, whether he sought to influence or intimidate members of Congress, and whether he used his position to further his personal political goals at the expense of American democracy. The key question is whether Trump attempted to illegally overturn the results of the 2020 election and to what extent his actions could be deemed criminal. Special counsel Jack Smith was appointed in 2022 to oversee these investigations, given the sensitive nature of the case and Trump's high-profile role in the country's political arena. Smith, a career prosecutor with a reputation for thoroughness and impartiality, has aggressively pursued evidence and testimony to uncover the truth about Trump's actions. 2. Jack Smith's recent hint. What does it mean for Trump? The recent hint dropped by Jack Smith has sent shockwaves through the political world. In a public statement, Smith indicated that a public report on his investigation into Trump's conduct could be released sooner than expected. While details of the report have not yet been revealed, the mere suggestion of its imminent arrival raises questions about the findings and the potential impact it could have on both Trump and the broader political landscape. This report is not just another document. It could serve as a critical piece of evidence in the ongoing legal proceedings against Trump. Legal analysts and political observers are already speculating on the contents of the report. Will it detail Trump's direct involvement in inciting the Capitol insurrection? Will it shed light on any new evidence that could lead to additional charges against him? These are the burning questions that everyone is asking as the clock ticks down to the possible release of Smith's findings. In legal terms, a public report is an unusual but powerful move. Traditionally, the Justice Department and special counsels like Smith tend to release final reports only after the conclusion of investigations or after individuals have been charged. But in Trump's case, the public nature of his legal troubles and the ongoing public interest in his actions have made this an exceptional situation. The hint of a public report suggests that Smith is ready to offer the public a window into his investigation, even if it's not yet complete. 3. Potential legal ramifications for Trump. For Trump, the potential release of a public report could have profound legal ramifications. As the former president faces multiple criminal charges, the possibility of a public report detailing his role in the January 6th insurrection could lead to new charges or intensify the existing ones. Furthermore, the report could offer evidence that helps to strengthen the cases being pursued by federal prosecutors in various jurisdictions. The public nature of the report could also influence Trump's ability to mount a legal defense, as the report could highlight key moments, conversations, or actions that tie Trump directly to efforts to undermine the election or orchestrate the Capitol riot. It may provide the prosecution with critical pieces of evidence that could ultimately secure convictions. In addition, the media attention surrounding the release of the report could put additional pressure on Trump, particularly as he continues his campaign for the 2024 presidential election. However, it's not just legal experts and prosecutors who are paying close attention to the potential release of this report. Trump's supporters and detractors alike are gearing up for the political fallout. Trump has long maintained his innocence, repeatedly claiming that the investigations into his actions are politically motivated. A public report that sheds new light on his involvement could lead to new public debates, shifting the narrative around his actions in ways that might influence public opinion in the run-up to the 2024 election. 4. The political fallout of the report. The political implications of Jack Smith's public report are far-reaching. Trump's legal troubles have already had a significant impact on his political career, with the former president's approval ratings fluctuating as a result of ongoing investigations and media coverage. But the release of a report detailing his role in the January 6th insurrection could serve as a game-changer in the 2024 election. For many, the idea of Trump being held accountable for his role in the Capitol riot is not just a legal issue, it's a moral and political one. A public report from Jack Smith could ignite further division in an already polarized country. While Trump supporters are likely to dismiss the findings as part of a broader witch hunt against him, those who oppose him may view the report as a crucial step toward justice and accountability. Moreover, the timing of the report's release is crucial. If it comes out in the months leading up to the 2024 election, it could serve as a major distraction to Trump's campaign, forcing him to address legal questions while trying to secure votes. The report's release could prompt debates, media coverage, and possibly new rallies or protests, all of which could sway undecided voters and further polarize the electorate. 5. The bigger picture. What does this mean for American democracy? Beyond the immediate implications for Trump, Jack Smith's investigation and the potential release of a public report have broader implications for American democracy. The events surrounding the January 6th insurrection were a direct attack on the democratic process, and holding those responsible accountable is critical to preserving the integrity of the U.S. political system. Smith's investigation into Trump is not just about one individual. It's about sending a message that no one is above the law, regardless of their political position or past achievements. The release of a public report could be a pivotal moment in ensuring that those who sought to undermine American democracy are held accountable. In this context, the public report is more than just an update on the legal proceedings. It's a moment for the American people to reflect on the health of their democracy, the rule of law, and the importance of truth in shaping the future of the nation. Jack Smith's hint at the imminent release of a public report on Trump's actions related to the January 6th insurrection has set the political world on edge. While the exact details of the report remain unknown, its potential to reveal new information and impact Trump's legal and political future cannot be overstated. Whether it leads to new charges, strengthens the cases against Trump, or simply adds fuel to the fire of public debate, the report promises to be a significant development in the ongoing saga of Trump's legal troubles. For Trump, the stakes are high. A public report could not only influence his standing in the legal world, but could also shape the trajectory of his 2024 presidential campaign. The political fallout could be immense, with the report adding to the already deep divisions in American politics. Ultimately, the release of Jack Smith's public report is a reminder that the quest for justice and accountability continues. It serves as a pivotal moment in American history as the nation grapples with the aftermath of January 6 and seeks to restore trust in its democratic institutions. Only time will tell how this development will unfold, but one thing is clear: the consequences of Trump's actions are far from over, and the full story is yet to be told.